Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're playing on a free-to-play account as a 23rd Century Starfleet Engineer. I've just finished Task Force Hippocrates in the last episode and that was fun. I enjoyed that and I'm pretty sure that was sort of the wrapping up of a little mini storyline going on. And we're now moving on to Skirmish, which I think will bring something new. Mainly because the voice that tried to sell me the mission earlier on was slightly different. I also, in between episodes, have got a duty officer pack because I think I did this before the last episode actually and just never used it, so let's use that now. Get some new guys. Oh, it looks like I got a green and then these two. That's cool. Don't know what a green really does for me, but I'm sure it's great. Let's see if there's any that I can send on now. No, as you know, I've been doing duty officers, R&D, all that kind of stuff in between the episodes, so that's why it sort of flows through and you'll see new ones all the time. I also have another skill to do and I haven't looked into this at all, so I think I'm going to go for the full impulse energy shunt. Maybe. So you go even faster. Targets are increased to 125. Is that really that good actually? I don't know. Maybe I should go for the improved impulse expertise instead. Give me even better turning and speed. Yeah, let's go for that. In the next level up anyway, I'll be commander, won't I? So I'll be able to take some of the next level up. I'll have to start looking into that as well. Brilliant, so that's the skill done. I didn't receive anything for being 19. Obviously level 20 is the big one. And I've just had a duty officer thing complete. How fortuitous. Here we go, still nothing I can take. Let's just get on with Skirmish.
We have reports of a true-way fleet entering the neutral zone and picking a fight with the Klingons near the Donatu system. Having two of our enemies fight is good for the Federation, but I want to know why the true-way is so far out of their territory. Intercept them and deal with them. If you need to engage the Klingons as well, do so. A Starfleet task force has already been sent to the area. You'll need to join them in the Donatu system as soon as possible.
Cool. Okay, so I think the true way are Cardassians, right?
Until next time.
I think. Let's head that way and find out, actually. This will be interesting. How far away are we? Ooh, not that bad. I will still meet you there, though. Here we are, coming up to Donatu system. Can't wait to see what the true way is. Let me in. Wow, that's bright. Okay. Apparently you need to go round the sun. There we are. Just enter. Captain, I'm picking up multiple hostile contacts, both Klingon and True-Way. I can understand the Klingons being here. They've been trying to claim the system for months, but why the True-Way? Normally don't leave Cardassian space. Alright? They have no reason to be here. They're refusing to respond to our hail, sir. We may have to board one of their ships to get some answers. I can do that. Ooh, a fleet invite. No thank you. Ooh, leave me alone. That's bullying. Alright, let's actually increase shields. Shields straight away. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm gonna try and evade and get out of here. That was crazy. I'm just trying to head away for now. Put some power into my rear shields. And then, yeah, let's start firing now. Wow. That was a full-on start, wasn't it? Two full groups of birds of prey. Oh dear, rear shields, rear shields. Okay, engineering team, go do work. I need to turn and get my rear shields away, actually, don't I? Jesus. I may actually die. I might actually die. Let's put some power to shields now. Right, I'm going to turn, hit these guys again. 3%. I haven't got any skills I can use anymore. Oh, there's an engineering team. It's a bit of a boost. Kinetic impact. Oh. How are you meant to survive that? It just, as soon as I spawned in, I had two full groups on me and they spanked me. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna think that may have been a little bit of a bug. Maybe? Maybe I could have just handled it better. Maybe I was meant to be able to handle that. Ooh, Jem'Hadar. True ways to Jem'Hadar, is it? Okay. Oh, there you go. Maybe I was meant to spawn over here. That would have made more sense. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Because there are other Federation ships. Maybe I was just meant to be nearer them. And then I wouldn't have got the full aggro? Possibly. Let's just head into this fight and deal with some Cardassians, I think. Help them kill some true way. Wowzers. Alright, let's switch everything back to weapons. That was incredible. No, it's not the first time I've died, but, you know. Still. Probably the most scary. What's an Axon? That sounds cool. Whee. Is that like the True Way flagship? That's cool. Hope so. So, I'm probably no match for him. I don't know why I'm targeting him. Axe on. Axe off. Whoa, was he draining me? He is. Cool. I'm getting drained. There we go. Yeah, that's a named ship that doesn't die properly. Love those. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to use an engineering team to get a quick heal on the hull, just to top it off. So the True Way are all dealt with, it's just a few of the Klingons remaining. Oh, that sucked. There we go. Easy mission. Don't see how anybody could ever die. Oh, okay, so the Axon's the one I'm going to try and board now. Awesome. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. The Cardassian flagship, the Axon, has been disabled, sir. Her warp core is stable for now. Recommend we get a closer look. Cool. Beam to the Axon. I don't know why I'm beaming over. I'm sure somebody with more seniority is in this fleet. Maybe they've ordered me over. That makes sense. Cool. Captain, Cardassian security teams are already starting to move in on our position. We should expect heavy resistance. Continue. So this is what a Klingon ship looks like. Oh, sorry, Cardassian ship. Although it is similar to a Klingon, so you can see why I got confused. Let's go for it. I like it. It looks cool. These are the Cardassians. What's a Glin? And a Gill. I know what a Gull is, and a Legate. Oh, hello. Come around the corner. I want to lay some mines. Fighting everybody. I'm going to lay the mortar down. Letting all my guys do my tanking here. I don't need to get too dirty. Ooh. Overkill. That's cool. I like this. This looks really cool. I like Cardassian stations. Or ships even, sorry. Ooh, can I get this way? No. Gotta go this way. Hello? Right, not that way either. Tarsy's stuck in time apparently. Hello mate, there you go. Right, just go all the way around. It's fine. Hello. Right guy. There's a gull. So the gulls are like the captains, I think, aren't they? Is he going to be a lot stronger? Oh, it is nice to be fighting someone other than the Klingons. Not that the Klingons are boring by any means. They're obviously super fun to fight against, but still, it's nice to have a bit of difference, a bit of diversity. I like it. Small hypo, just what I needed. Alright, I'm coming around there, don't worry. Hello. Wait. I don't like the sort of dodge mechanic, it's too delayed and sucky. Maybe I'm just not meant to use it. Wait. Disable security force field. Which is on the door over there. That should take care of all the security measures between us and the bridge. I don't expect the Cardassians to give up that easily though. They will probably send more security teams to intercept us. I should expect so, yes. Lovely, nothing I can do here. It's a shame. You'd think as an engineer I could do something to their engines maybe. That kind of thing. Ooh. More Cardassians. Yeah, I like the look of these ships. These are cool. These make me happy. Oh. It'll take you so long to move as well. I guess I was in the middle of casting an ability. Using an ability. Ooh, I can't get that way. That was the door I was trying to get through earlier. Healed 15,000 damage on captains. Awesome. I guess that's just my shield thing. Oh, hello. What's this? The Cardassians are attacking something. What were they? Alright, let's have a look. Can I talk to one of these guys? I'd like to find out what you were fighting. Ooh, there's scanning up there. I'm heading to it. Captain, did you see that? I did. Did I just click continue? There's no more to it. Alright. You haven't got anything else to say, apparently. Lovely. You. To investigate dead Cardassian. Captain, what were those things? Sir, this Cardassian doesn't have any wounds on him, but my readings show that he was dead before we entered this room. I recommend that we find a medkit and perform an examination of the corpse. We need to know more about what happened to him. If he was attacked by those creatures, we need to be cautious. Any contact may be lethal. Okay. So is this... will that be something to do with why they've come into our space? Because that's what we're here to find out. Ooh. Okay, can I go in here? Yeah. Scan tronium gas. Oh, wrong way. Is that all there is in here? Guess so. Alright. So is this the bridge? No. Ooh! There it was again. Is there something wrong with the environmentals on the ship? I don't know. Don't know if environmental controls can cause that. Okay, so I need to gather medical tools and read patient records. Okay, let's do that. Read this. Patient admitted with a fractured tibia suffered while in the holodeck. The bone was splintered and treated with a generator. Patient returned later complaining of pain in the treated leg as well as an elevated body temperature. Patient was then treated with a T-cell stimulator to stave off any possible infection. Patient's condition continued to worsen while they were being continually treated to boost their immune response. Okay, patient died 6.2 hours after injury. Due to the extreme rate of deterioration in the patient, an infection is unlikely. Fear of a contagious agent being responsible has resulted in quarantine protocols being enacted. The cause of death has yet to be determined. Corpses will be placed in stasis field pending further examination by the CMO. Alright, so is that guy? Sorry, that sounds horrible. Is there any more? There's one. Whoa, this patient was admitted with a plasma burn caused by an exploding EPS conduit. This wound was treated using a protoplaser, and the patient was admitted to sickbay for sedation and observation. The patient suffered a neurological event resembling a cerebrovascular accident while sedated, was unable to be resuscitated. Further examination into the patient's death is pending an autopsy by the CMO. So there's some weird doctory stuff going on. Alright then. Can I... Oh, there you are. Is that a medkit? I need that. So this Cardassian looks to have died from the same cause as the Cardassian we're examining in the mess hall. We need to find a medkit to know more about what happened to them. To use the medkit. Okay. All of the medical equipment in the kit has been sterilized and is ready for use. Protoplasma? The device used to treat minor lacerations and burns. Okay. And T-cell stimulator. Device used to increase the patient's natural immune responses in order to stave off or treat infections. Okay, so let's do a little bit more research into... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be using. Okay, patient admitted with a severe laceration suffered while working in engineering. The wound was closed using an auto suture, and the patient was released with instructions to refrain from active duty and to return for another examination in 24 hours. Patient returned as instructed, complaining of headache, elevated body temperature and nausea. White cell count was elevated and preliminary analysis showed signs of systemic infection resulting from contamination of wound site. Wowzers, alright. Patient was held in sickbay for treatment and observation. However, the infection spread rapidly and treatment with standard antibiotics was unsuccessful. A more rigorous treatment regime was formulated but also proved unsuccessful. Patient's vital functions ceased. Cause of death, circulatory system failure resulting from sepsis. Patient's body has been prepared for transport back to Cardassia Prime. Alright. I'm not sure how any of this helps me. I'm not sure what these Cardassians sort of died of, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for an answer to. This patient admitted complaining of pain and inability to concentrate on assigned duties. Patient was treated with hydrocortisone and told to rest. Psychological evaluation was scheduled. Patient returned several hours later saying that neither the medication nor rest had helped. Patient was treated with a larger dose of hydrocortisone and admitted to sick bay for observation. During this period, patient fell unconscious and was unable to be revived. An autopsy was conducted using a neurolite probe. Okay. So that's what I need to obtain a sample of brain tissue. Examination of the natural tissue did not show any signs of infection or trauma that would result in headaches or fatality. Cause of death remains undetermined pending further investigation. Okay. Alright, let's just check the last part. I think that's the right answer though. Patient admitted complaining of extreme nausea and fatigue. Preliminary exams inconclusive. Patient held for overnight observation during which condition worsened. Patient died at 23:52 hours. Quarantine protocols put in place, CMOs ordered, and a level 8 force field is in use to prevent the spread of unknown, possibly infectious agent. Force field may not be disabled without command level voice authorization. An autopsy on the patient was conducted using a laser scalpel to open the chest cavity. All organs were intact and showed no signs of trauma or infection, which would explain the patient's demise. Cause of death remains undetermined, pending further investigation. Okay, so there's two different things that I can use to do an autopsy type thing. And an autopsy type thing is what I need to do here, right? So this Cardassian looks to have died from the same cause as the Cardassian we're examining in the mess hall. Need to find a medkit. I've got a medkit. So neuralistic probe or neurolite probe lets me check the brain, or the laser scalpel would let me check something else. Let's use the neurolite probe. Captain, that tool should give us a better insight into the cause of death for the Cardassian in the mess hall. If we can use the neurolite probe to obtain a sample of one of the Cardassian's brain tissues, we may be able to determine the cause of death. Sorry, I need to use that on the mess hall one, not this one. Okay, neurolite probe. Oh right, I can use it on this one. The neurolite probe has determined that this individual died from a radical decrease in neural energy. So almost as if he was drained by an outside source, all of the brain's activity came to a complete stop as its energy was depleted. Okay. So there is a great deal of interference being picked up by the tricorder, most likely the result of an energy residue from whatever was used to do this to the Cardassian. Perhaps we can track it down by following the energy trail. There is a science lab across the hall from the medbay. You should have access to the ship's internal sensors, so I need to go and use those. Alright, cool. Cool, okay, that sort of investigating and reading and looking at things, that feels very Star Trek. That's nice. Okay, so I need to use... oh wow. So what am I looking for? Search for unusual energy signatures, okay. So scan for electroplasma. Pick up high levels of electroplasma throughout the ship, but that's not surprising considering that the Cardassians use poorly shielded EPS relays. No anomalous readings. Alright. Nuclear fission reaction? Don't need an explanation. There are no signs of any nuclear fission reactions taking place, alright. Omega. Scan. No Omega molecules anywhere inside the ship? Captain, what are Omega particles? I can't tell you. Polaric ions. Scan for those. No polaric ions anywhere. Alright. Triolic waves. Yeah, scan for those. I'm picking up a large concentration of triolic waves centered around the ship's bridge, Captain. Triolic waves are harmful to humanoids. We will not be able to be in the area for long, and the Cardassians will be subject to the deleterious effects as well. Alright, they would not knowingly use triolic energy. I suggest we take a closer look. Whatever is causing the triolic waves probably is responsible for the deaths of the Cardassians in the map. Alright, cool. Can I like, scan for anything else? No. Alright. Worth a try. Okay, let's can I chase him? Oh, he's gone. Alright. Captain, it's headed for the bridge. Let's go. I am also headed for the bridge. Oh. That's all blue. It's all bluey. There's loads of them. Can I do anything? Oh, sorry. Can I just fight them? I can! Fighting! There's a lot of them. They die quite quick though. Yeah, that's fine. They go down fast. Okay, this one doesn't. But the visitors are the sort of weak rubbish ones. And the Umbral that I just killed, and this one here I guess, are a bit harder to kill. Fair enough. Whee! That's a phantasm. Alright. Sorry mate. Please don't hurt me. He stood right in the middle though, so I guess everybody's getting... What? Why can't I attack? Flanking damage. That's cool, yeah. Got a lot of flankies. Ooh, he's not taking a lot of damage though. He does not go down fast. He's all over the place. I'm not sure what I'm watching here. He's sort of just pinging all over the place. I'm not sure if that's a problem. There you go, he's dead. Ooh, that was cool. And speaking of cool, the Cardassian bridge is awesome. Wow, there's no mistaking them now, Captain. Those were Davidians. There you go, that's what I was thinking. Davidians. What's curious, though, is that Davidians are out of phase with us. Normally we can't see them without a subspace force field tuned with an extremely sensitive phase discriminator. We didn't have that. So how are they appearing in our reality? I recommend checking the Axon cruise log entries. Maybe they were doing something that made it easier for the Davidians to exist here? Alright, can I just see that here? I can. Alright, read Captain's log.
Our mission goes well. The Axon has disabled or destroyed 7 enemy ships. I look forward to reporting our successes. The Chief Medical Officer is concerned about casualties. It is his job to be concerned. Mine is to operate this ship at peak efficiency. I have read his report about unexplained deaths and dismissed it. There is always an explanation. He simply hasn't looked hard enough for it. I cannot let his failings disrupt our mission. Goma Dread is looking for men of purpose to assist him. He wants leaders with the will to use whatever means are necessary to free our people from Federation tyranny. If all goes well, after this campaign, I will be seen as one of those leaders.
Okay. So he just ignored everybody, basically. Let's read the Chief Engineer's log.
Repairs to the Axon go as expected. Running low on deuterium and warp coils. Wish there was more time between battles to do more than patch critical systems. But time is the most precious commodity there is. 4 crewmen down. 1 died in battle with Klingon forces, but 3 others died in accidents. I have spoken to the captain about launching an investigation, but he sees nothing but his dreams of glory and a return to conquest. Unusual spike in triolic wave energy may be affecting warp core efficiency. Must speak to Triolic and see if his sensor readings have turned up anything unusual.
A person called Dryolic. when we're having problems with triolic waves.
None of the Maja arrived today. She and the children are well, but she worries about me. She wants me to leave the True Way and return to Cardassia Prime. 6 months ago, I would have ignored her pleas. Now, I miss her. And I see no end to this fighting. Perhaps she's right.
Oh, that's a nice little touch at the end there. Let's read the Science Officer's log.
Science Officer's log, stardate 86790.8. My duties on a combat mission are limited, but I was pleased today to have a chance to scan the approaching Griffin's Comet. The comet itself has not been a focus of much scientific inquiry, and it last passed through this sector in the late 23rd century. My scans, however, reveal surprising amounts of triolic wave energy emitting from the comet, as well as detectable amounts of chronoton particles. The triolic waves will unfortunately prevent a closer study of the comet. They are quite harmful to humanoid life forms, and the captain is loath to jeopardize our mission for my curiosity. I have requested the launch of a Class 1 probe. The chronotons are of even greater interest. They appear in instances of temporal disturbances, which could mean that this comet has been, or will be, in the presence of a temporal event. Time mechanics are so cumbersome. I must have more data. But the captain has never had much interest in science. Perhaps I will remind him that chronoton particles are harmful against the aliens who live in the Bajoran wormhole. A potential weapon to use against the Bajoran's gods may be of enough interest to him to divert our course.
Cool. Okay, so something about the comet. Drizzen Comet, is it? That's something we need to look into. Captain, we should return to the Telsa Bay. I'm sure Starfleet Command will want to know that there are Davidians in the neutral zone. Those battlegrounds are now their feeding grounds. Ooh. Alright, so nothing else I can do here. Obviously, I've scanned already. So yeah, let's just go back. There we go. Okay, so I can report.
Are you sure you found no sign of the Cardassians attempting to open a portal, or otherwise bring the Davidians into our phase variants? This is troublesome. There are pieces to the puzzle I don't have yet. Let me do some digging and I will be in touch.
I will do. Ooh, okay, so I can choose Subspace Field Modulator, which is a rare ship device. Okay, so I get all damage resistance rating for 15 seconds, 400 proton damage resistance rating for 15 seconds, and plus 15 defense rating. It's a unique. Can I just use that over and over again, or do I have to? Does it use it up when I? Okay, that's interesting. But I think this is what I'm going to go for. Phase Shifted Personal Shield Mark IV. A very rare personal shield. I like that. Yeah, let's do it.
Until
Congratulations, Commander.
Ooh. We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn, but I don't want to do any of that yet. Let's just equip what I just got. It was a personal shield, wasn't it? So, no, not yet. You can go away. Let's equip that. Yeah. And then I can give someone else my green 4. Better than a green 3. There we go. I think that is everything. All the equipment I got. That was the level up to level 20 as well. So I'm about to get a new ship. So I will obviously go back and sort all of that out before doing any more missions. I also get a new trait slot, so I'll have to figure that out too. That's cool. And I've got some skills to do. I'll do it all at the same time probably. So yeah, we'll consider this done then. That was Skirmish. Where is it? Skirmish. That was Skirmish. All done. Was very fun. Very cool. I like the Davidians coming up. They're a new person to fight, or a new race to fight. I liked bringing the Cardassians into it as well. That made things better. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll obviously be doing Spin the Wheel in the next episode, but I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying, and I hope you will enjoy too. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.